Hello there, everyone. So this is the channel update that I've been talking about. So basically, one thing that I noticed, first of all, is that at a certain point, Rome 2 and Attila, both of those games, have become way too long in terms of playthroughs. When a standard Rome or medieval playthrough would go on for like 45 episodes, perhaps, or even 40 just. It's now perfectly normal for a playthrough of Third Age, for instance. Of course, Third Age does cost a little bit more in terms of time, but it takes perfectly longer than that on Rome 2 and um, on Attila to even, make sure that you get everything on, because it's just a lengthy game. So this is my idea for what I'm going to do on the channel, because I don't like when it goes way too long. It's not becoming boring for me, but it may become boring for you guys to watch if it's always the same thing. There's a lot of episodes that they go like cyclic, like, okay, now I'm attacking, now I'm defending, and it's always the same units or always the same faction. So I wanted to try and take those turns away. So this is the idea. The first the first 15 episodes will be standard. I'll film everything, I'll record everything. After that, episodes will of course be with important events or just to a resume of what I've been doing. I'll try to make some episodes, and this is my another idea that I didn't include here. I'll try to make some episodes where I just explain, 5-minute episodes, my explanation of what the economy that I'm trying to go for, or the idea that I'm trying to go for. Something like having the whole map in saying, this is the plan, going here, going on that direction. I'm going to attack here because I want this whole province, or I'm going to attack here because I want this whole province. And those kind of updates seem to be much easier for me to do, instead of just being on the video and trying to explain everything to you. Because I always want to explain what I'm doing and why I am doing things, but it doesn't give me the time to think beforehand, because I'm trying to do the decision on the spot. I don't want to take too much of that decision on the spot, but I want to have time for me to consider those things without having to record them at all the time. Because it's just, there was some episodes that I didn't like about it, where I was just talking about why I was thinking, and there was no action actually going on. There was no playthrough. So that's one thing that I want to avoid. Moving on, of course, this is only regarding Total War, which is the main focus still of the channel. But you can also see there on the right here, you can also see, no, on this side, you can also see that I have other ideas, such as, for instance, the Command & Conquer series. I recently acquired the Ultimate Collection, which means everything. I also have plenty of Blizzard games such as Diablo and Heroes of the Storm and StarCraft. I have them all except World of Warcraft. Hearthstone, I could play it, but I don't really like the game. I like trading card games. I really like them, but it feels to me that it would have to take a long time to even get the hang of what Hearthstone means and how it works. Then I like, I had a playthrough of Monkey Island a couple of times ago, a couple of months ago, I think, but I had to stop it because it wasn't, I wasn't being able to do all those videos for Monkey Island, and then I decided, okay, let me focus on Total War channel first, on the Total War stuff first, and then on these episodes. But I want to go back. I love adventure games such as Broken Sword, for instance. I would love to do them as well. Then there's the Civilization series, which I loved playing through all my youth, and I really wanted to have a little bit more on this channel. So expect some Civilization ideas as well, and some older games. When I say older games, I mean games such as I played, the first game that I played on my channel was Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I love that game. I still haven't played the other campaigns of it, so pretty sure that we're gonna get to those older games in a little bit. In a couple of months, I'll start some other stuff. What I usually like to say is that, I would love to continue with at least four main campaigns. Right now, for instance, there is the Dwarves of Ereluen campaign, there is the Mirkwood campaign in Portuguese, and there is the Total War Ostrogoths campaign. So these are the three main campaigns that I have, and I'm leaving, there's another one who just started, which is a hot seat campaign. Of course, that one doesn't require as much focus as other campaigns, because I can just do the episode whenever I get the save game and just keep it flowing without too much further ado. So the idea here is that things are going to change, and I would like to hear your feedback on that regard. But at least I think I'm going to go following with this. I've already started on all the three campaigns that I've said. Already started with this 15 episode standard idea, which is, from now on, for instance, on the Mirkwood campaign, I'm no longer recording everything, neither on the Dwarves or neither on the Ostrogoths campaign. I like to, just say on the first two minutes, previously we did this, and then keeping up with the playthrough and seeing, okay, here's the stance, here's what's going on. So, yep, basically that's it, guys. It's not too much of an update, but just to wonder that I kind of want to see if the campaigns get shorter. I would like to aim for something like 35 episodes each campaign, a long playthrough going on each campaign. I didn't mention here, of course, other than other ideas for other games, I also have, going back to Shogun 2, playing Empire Total War. I played Empire Total War so long ago. I just, then there were some other games that went by, and I stopped playing. I never actually finished, I think, because I just played like a couple of campaigns. I was not really that good into it, but I would love to play it for the channel. I would love to go with that. And yeah, pretty much that's about it. So I guess that's it, guys, as an announcement. By the way, don't ask me too much for too many campaigns if I already have them all assigned, because I won't be able to do that. Of course, with this, maybe I can, keep going with more campaigns more often. That's something that I would like to do as well. So, okay, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this idea or these ideas. Please feel free to share them on the comments below. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and goodbye, and thank you for all your support, guys. Really, thank you for all the support. That's the reason why I'm doing this. Cheers, guys.